Hello, Golden Bar friends. How are you today? It's been a while, but guess what we're doing today? A Golden Bar routine that anyone can do. So, this class is meant for our active aging group. But if you are someone that is coming back to fitness, maybe from an injury, maybe from a pregnancy, or maybe you just took a break in your fitness journey altogether and you want to get back into it, this class was meant for you. Shoes or no shoes. If you have slippery floors, grippy socks is the best for that, or just go barefoot so you don't slip. I've got my chair to act as my bar. I also have my portable bar called the Booty Kicker, which I will link in the description in case you want to get your own for your living room or your home gym. I do get a bit of something from it when you click on my link, so it is an affiliate code. Also, we can just use a chair, preferably a chair that is maybe about hip height, but don't worry if you don't have one, just use what you have or a piece of furniture to help with balance. But we will also use our chair to sit in. I've also got some light dumbbells, anything from 1 to 3 pound dumbbells, nothing any higher than that to protect our shoulders. You can also use body weight only, so just your fists clenched here. Or if you have water bottles, you can use 2 water bottles as well. We're going to start seated. So I'm going to put these down. You meet me back here, grab your equipment, and I will see you soon. Okay, we're all seated in our chair. That's also going to act as our bar here shortly. We're going to start with our warm up. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth. Again, inhaling up through the rib cage, fill up the lungs. Exhale fully out of the mouth. Nice healing exhales. Sorry, I had to exhale there. Another cleansing breath in and a healing breath out. Good. On this next one here, we're going to just clasp our hands or our fingers together and we're just going to reach to one side. You can do temple fingers here if that helps. And just look under this arm. Hopefully you feel a nice stretch along this side and along that low back. Inhale back to center. Nice and tall. Pull those shoulders down and exhale to the other side. Look under that arm. Let's do that again because it feels so good. Inhale, center, reach up, tall, 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 open chest. Exhale to the side. Inhaling up, tall, tall, tall. Exhaling, other side. Let's come back to center. Take those hands down and roll those shoulders. Let's take another cleansing breath in. This time when we exhale, let's make those cactus arms. So draw those elbows towards the back. Good. And relax. Another inhale up. Exhale, cactus arms, opening the chest, opening the shoulders. You got it. From here, we're just going to take our hands to the side and twist towards your right, place the hands down, reach towards that back arm. Coming back to center here, take those arms out to the side again, rotate to the other side and reach. You can help yourself along here with the hand on the outside of the knee. And then back to center. From here, we're going to take the fists and just push them together here. And we're just going to do some twists. So twist to the side, open, back to the fist bump, twist to the other side, exhale, inhale, fist bump, exhale, twist, inhale, fist bump, and exhale, twist. Awesome. Back to the center here. Right toe, we're going to point. I'm going to sit back just a little bit so you can see. So right toe here, we're going to point. Point and back. Point and back. 2 more. Point and point. This time it's going to be a heel. So toes will go up, heels will go down. So flex and back. Flex and back. 2 more. Flex and back. 1 more. Flex and back. Great. This time we're going to combo this side here. So we point and flex, and point, and flex. Two more here, working into the feet and the ankles because that's what will help us with our squats. Great, take it back. Let's do the other side. I'm going to just shift my chair to the other direction here, and we're just going to point for 4. So 4, and back, 3, and back. Sit up tall, shoulders back. One more. Great, now we flex. So flex, and come back in. Flex, and come back in. 2 more, flex, and flex. Are you ready for that combo? We do 4 of them. So we can just keep our foot out, point, and flex, point, and flex. 2 more, and point, and flex. Last one, point, and flex. Great. Let's go back to your right leg. What we're going to do here is lift it. So lift it straight and take it down. Good. Straight. And our body is going to want to lean back. So sit up tall, or it might want to lean forward. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the leg to you and down. And one more. And I want you to hold this one. Pulse those toes up for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. That really uses our ab muscles there as well. Let's take that other leg and lift. So 4 and down, 3 and down, 2, and we hold up. Hold that last one. Pulse it up for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. You got it. Take a nice wide stance here. We're going to open the hips. So nice wide stance. Knees out, inhale up, exhale down, hands on the thighs, shoulder press, look over the other. So we're opening the hip, finding some rotation as well. Inhale up, exhale, hands on thighs. Let's do the other shoulder. Point that shoulder down, look up towards the sky on the other side. Let's do 2 more. Inhale up, exhale down, push those knees back and rotate. And center. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, hands on thighs. And rotate. Push that knee out at the same time very gently. And come back to center. Bring those legs in. All right. What I'm going to do here is bring my chair back to this side. I'm also going to put my weights here so I can grab them eventually. We're going to point our toes forward. I want you to zip your belly button up towards your rib cage. And from here, we breathe around the rib cage so we can keep that nice posture here. We're just going to heel lift. So lift your heels for 4 and 3. We use our feet a lot in bar, right? In anything we do. Last one here, you're going to hold and just bounce it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So from here, lift your toes, lift the toes and drop, similar to when we sat down, but now you really feel those muscles in the feet and the ankles. Last one here, and just hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. We're going to bend our knees here. So now we're utilizing the entire foot, pinky toe, big toe, and heels, all touching the floor. I want you just to bend the knees here and just give me a little bounce. So we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it up. I want to combo this with a heel lift. So what I'm going to do is heel lift, drop, squat, and up. All right, you with me? Let's do 4 of those combos. Heel lift, drop, squat, and up. Heel lift, drop. We're basically just sitting down in our imaginary chair. Heel lift, drop, sit down, and up. Last one. Heel lift, drop, sit down, and up. Very good. We're going to do something called second position. That's basically a wide stance, toes out. Everyone's external rotation is going to be different. Your hips are tight or your ankles are tight. But basically toes out, wide stance as wide as you can today. Each day will be different, and we get stronger and more flexible as we do this. We're going to plie in second position. So we just take it down and up. Your depth is up to you, right? Just make sure your knees are pushing towards that back wall and your pinky toe is working just as much as the big toe and heel. because we use our entire foot. One more here. Now we go into half range of motion. So we go all the way down, halfway up. We do not straighten. All the way down, halfway up. Belly button up and in. All the way down, halfway up, and all the way down, halfway up. That's burning the thighs. Let's pulse it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We hold, heel lift, up, other side, up. Let's go up and up. 2 more. Up, last one, and up. Let's shake it out. I know your thighs are burning. We can bring it in. We can take a little rest here. Check in with yourself. How are you doing? Breathe and catch your breath. All right, because we're not done with this section, we're gonna do a combo. So I want you to come back to your second position stance. And what we're gonna do here is plie, heel lift, take it down, up. And we alternate, plie, heel lift, take it down and up. Let's go. Plie, heel lift, take it down and up. Plie, heel, down and up. Let's go for 4. We can for 3. Last 2. Oh, I'm breathing heavy, guys. Last one. Great, you did it. All right, shake it on out. We're gonna go to first position now. That was second. First position, heels together. We zip up from the belly button, top of the head to the sky, shoulders, roll them up, back, and down. What I want us to do is with this outside leg, so outside of the bar, right? Because if you did this one, you might hit your chair. So outside leg, zip it up. We're gonna point. Arm could do whatever is comfortable. You can come up here, do some ballerina fingers, shoulders pulled back and down. I can't even talk. All right, outside toe lift, 45 degrees, and then flex it in. Point, flex it, come back. So we're using our foot again. Point, flex, nice and tall, belly in, point, flex. Let's go, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Great. Go ahead and shake it out. We're going to still use this outside leg. Point it up. You're going to circle forward for me for 4, 3, 2. Great for the hips. And 1. Let's reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, shake it on out. Let's combo for 4. So we point up, we circle forward, we circle backward, we flex down. Point up, we circle forward, we circle back, flex down. 2 more. Point, circle, back, flex down. 1 more. Point, forward, back, and flex it down. Great job, guys. Let's move our bar. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just switch this way. We always say in our in-person Golden Barre, the workout is moving the chair. All right, so I'm cheating, I know. Here we go. First position, zip it up, shoulders back. Let's go ahead and point. Remember, arm could do whatever feels natural or helps you. We're pointing, we're flexing. Pointing and flexing. Sometimes using the arm helps with pushing that next rep. 4, 3, or you can have it here, right? 2, 1. Great. Point it up, circle 4 forward. So 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse that. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. You got it. Shake it out. Whew. Are you sweating a little bit? Remember, sweating is not a measurement of how well you're doing or how much you are pushing. Whew. But I'm here to tell you, I'm a little damp. All right, let's do those combos here. We point, we circle forward, we circle backward, we flex it in, use that inner thigh. It's about 45 degrees, right? So point, we circle back, We flex. 2 more. Point out. Circle forward. Circle back. Flex in. Last one. Point out. Circle. Circle. And flex. Woo. Shake it on out. Good job, guys. Okay. Move your chair out of the way. We're going to take both of our dumbbells or our water bottles, or just use your fists if you are truly starting out, okay? So shoulders up, back, and down. Place them in their sockets. You're standing nice and tall. Wiggle your toes, and then place them all down for me. Let's take our weights or our fists right in front of our shoulders. We squat. We sit down. We stand up. We sit down. We stand up. Good. Imagine your tailbone is looking for that chair behind you. We have 4 more. And 3. 2. And 1, but we're not done yet. How about half range of motion? We come all the way down, whatever all the way is. Halfway up, we do not straighten. All the way down, halfway up. Just give me 2 more. All the way. Halfway, all the way, halfway. You pulse for 4, and 3, and 2. It burns, and 1, and relax. And we have our hands here. So now I want you to take the elbow out, punch it forward, bring it in. Other side. Punch, and in. Punch, and in. I do somewhat of a little circle out, and bring it in. Core is tight. Circle out, and in. Circle out and in. Working our back and our core and our shoulders. Good. 1 more each side. Last one here. And I want you to relax. Take those weights down. Roll those shoulders and shake them out because we have a combo. I will show you first how we're going to do this. We're going to squat and stand. Punch out and in. Other side, we squat and stand, punch out and in. That's why I want you to use light weight so you don't hurt your shoulders, but we still get the resistance. Are you ready for it? Let's go. Squat and stand, punch and in. Other side, we squat and stand, punch and in. Keep going. Squat, stand, punch, in, squat, stand, punch, in, squat, stand, punch, in. 1 more. Squat, stand, punch, and in. Oh my goodness. Do you feel those shoulders? Let's give ourselves shoulder circles here. Big ones. Good job. All right, guys. We're going to take our 1 dumbbell in our hand. If our dumbbell is in our right hand, the right leg is going to be the mover. We hold on with the opposite hand to our bar, right, to help us with balance. We're going to take our right foot. We're going to circle back into a curtsy, soft bend in the front leg, and then tap it back. Circle back into a curtsy, and then tap it back to side. Let's go. And it doesn't have to be a full deep curtsy. If you want it to be a deep curtsy, you would drop both back knee and front knee. Otherwise, it's just a tap back and a front bend of the leg. So you feel this glute firing up. Strengthening our glutes here. Last one. You got it. All right, bicep lift. We can do this without our bar. Palm up. Let's go for 8 and drop. 7 and drop. Elbow is close to our body without shrugging the shoulders. Last 4 here. 4 and 3. And if you haven't figured it out already, we will be comboing this in just a moment. And drop. Was that 4? Last 4? All right, so here we go. We tap back. We stand. We bicep and bring it down. We tap back and stand. Bicep and down. Tap and stand. Bicep. 1 more time, you guys. Tap back and stand. Bicep, you did it on that side. Let's shake it out and do the other side. All right. So I find to do our curtsies, for me, I like to keep my toes out because when I end up in that curtsy, my toe and knee in the front are in the same direction at somewhat of a turnout. Your turnout will depend on your hip, knee, ankle mobility. Let's just do the tap back or the curtsy for 8. So tap back, tap side, good. Tap back, tap side, we got it. Curtsy, circle this leg, just so you can get back there. So point it towards the back. All right. We have 3 more, I think. 2 more. Sorry if my counting is off. Let's do 1 more for good measure. 1 more here. Last one, we stand. Let's pull that palm up, facing me. 8 biceps and drop. Control this drop, my friends. Good. You got it. In 4, and 3, and 2, and you know the routine. Tap it back. Tap back, curtsy, stand, bicep curl, release. Tap back, curtsy, and stand, bicep curl, release. 2 more. Awesome job, we did it. Okay, next section is a staggered deadlift. You can most definitely put your chair in front of you. The moving leg is the leg that has the dumbbell. We're going to hinge down and pick up. So picking up those heavy grocery bags on the floor, best way to do that is a staggered stance so you get a neutral spine or flat back. You protect your back and use your core. All right, right hand has your dumbbell. Right foot is staggered behind me and the heel is lifted. Shoulders back and down. Imagine pushing your tailbone to shut the back door. Are we ready? Let's come down. Hinge down. Take the weight or the fist close to your leg and pull straight up. We got it. Hinge down. Pull straight up. So what you're feeling is the hamstring on that front leg. Down and up. Down and up. Good. One more here. Great. In the same stance. Hinge down, hold on to your bar. Try not to round your back. I want you to push your tailbone to the back. Your palm is lifted. We do a tricep lift for 8 and drop. 7 and drop. 6. Feel the back of the arm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. We rest. Did you feel the back of that leg burning and the back of the opposite arm? Hopefully you did. But you know what time it is? It's combo time. So same stance, right leg to the back, heel is lifted. Let's hinge down, kick that tricep up, or lift it up, I should say. Bring it down and stand up. Let's do 4 more of those. So we do 4. If you did that first practice one with me, you did 5, right? 3, 2, working that tiny muscle in the back of the arm, and 1, and up. Let's switch the dumbbell and switch the leg now that's in the back. I called it the moving leg, but of course it's just standing there. But the leg to the back is the arm that has the dumbbell. Let's hinge down. Weight is close to that front leg, that front shin. Pick up that heavy grocery bag and stand up with it. Hinge down and stand up, hinging from the hips here. Push your tailbone to the back wall. Let's go. Push it. Imagine you set the grocery bag down, but now you got to push the trunk of your car or the back seat of your car. You got to push that door shut. Push it with your tailbone. Push and up. Let's do 2 more of those. Push and up. And last one here. Push and up. Good job, guys. Let's take that hinge. Push your back door. All right, palms lifted on that weighted arm. Lift up for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it up. You can take that rest. I'm going to combo it to show you, right? If your foot needs that rest as well because we've been working it, circle it out and then bring it back to that stance. We hinge, we lift, down, we pull up. Let's do 4 more. We hinge, we lift, down, and up. Hinge, lift, down. 2 more here, guys. 1 more. Hinge, lift, down, and up. We did it. I'm going to set my 1 dumbbell to the side, bring my chair over to you guys. We'll finish our core in our chair with 1 dumbbell. Okay, meet me back in your chairs. Catch your breath, get some water, and in fact, throughout this workout, if you do this again, feel free to press pause and get some water as needed or catch your breath as needed. While we're paused here, my friends, don't forget to subscribe. Share this with your favorite active ager or someone that's getting back into their fitness journey. Don't forget to like and leave me a comment below. All right, guys, we are back in our chair. We've got our 1 dumbbell here. I want you to hold the dumbbell right here. And if you're not using anything, I want you to hold your fists one on top of the other, okay? So maybe our left hand is on top of our right. Dumbbell at the chest, roll the shoulders back. Feet are on the floor. In fact, if they don't touch the floor, sit up a little bit so you can sit up nice and tall. Push the fists forward and let's rotate to our right nice and slow. Rotate, exhale that air. Inhale, pull back to center. Good, exhale the air. Inhale, pull back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Core is tight, breathing around the rib cage. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. You got it, take it down. From here, we're gonna take our dumbbell and let's actually just hold it on the side right here. I want you to row back to that left bottom corner and pull up that wood chop to the upper right shoulder. So down, upper right over the shoulder. Down. You got it. You feel that twist happening? Last one here. And bring it down. Now in true bar form, we're going to try and combo this, okay? So you can watch me first. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to rotate, bring it in, take it down, and throw it up. Come back to center so I can fix my hands, okay? Here we go. Push it out, rotate right, come back center, switch my grip, row back, throw it up, come back center to the chest, push out, rotate, back to center, lift the dumbbell, row, and up. Can we do 1 more? We certainly can together. Bring it in. Exhale. Back to center. Rotate and lift and come back down. Shake those shoulders out. We're still working that upper body, the shoulders, even though we're working the core and that rotation. All right, guys, let's take our right hand over our left now. Fist or dumbbell at the chest. Exhale out. Deep inhale, rotate towards the left. Inhale back to center. Rotate. We're sitting up nice and tall, aren't we? Center. Rotate. Center. Rotate. Center, we do one more here. Rotate. And center, bring it in. Those shoulders are burning, I know. This time we come to the bottom half here. I'm gonna hold my dumbbell here. You certainly can hold it this way. Mine's just really tiny and not very long, so it's easier for me to grip this way. All right, from the bottom right to your top left. Let's go. And throw it over, using that waist, you guys. So good to strengthen your obliques. It will help with some low back pain as well. And we're getting that spine moving. We're getting mobile again throughout the waist, which will also help with our balance. Let's do two more here. Throw it over and throw it over. You gotta shake it out. All right, shall we do that combo? Okay, here's my grip. I'm back at my chest here. I push out, I rotate, I come back to center, I flip it, take it bottom right to upper left, I come back center. Push it out, rotate, back to center. Bottom, throw it over, back to center. You can push, rotate, center, flip, bottom to the top, back to center. Let's do one more together. Push it out, rotate, back to center. We flip, bottom to the right, and take it down. You guys, let's place our dumbbells down. You did great. Listen, if that's a bit much on the brain right now, you will get it, because we're also working our minds as well, right? We're working that coordination. Let's roll the shoulders here, up, back, and down. And up, back, and down. You did it, and I'm so happy for you that you did. And let's reverse those circles. Even if you're just starting out and it felt a little awkward, each time you do this, you will get stronger and stronger, more flexible, more coordinated. Let's get that side body stretch here. Back to center, take the hands down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, we reach up and over. Bring it back and down. Let's go ahead and take our twist here. So arms out. Let's twist, exhale. We can drop the hands and help ourselves with our chair and our thigh. And look back behind you, or just look to the side. Gentle twist. Don't force any of these stretches, but breathe through it. Use that healing, cleansing breath. Back to center. Hands at the side. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Hold on to your chair or your thigh or both. And back to center. Let's take our right knee and let's bring it up. Circle your foot. If you like this one, I will link up my beginning playlist here. Great for beginners, great for active agers, or anyone getting back into their fitness journey. Reverse those circles. And then we're just going to take this foot and we're just going to hold the bottom of the leg. If you can straighten and flex, great. Just meet yourself where you are today and bring it down. Let's do that to the other side. So we're bringing that knee up, circle, reverse those circles. And help yourself hold the bottom of the leg. If you can flex it, great, so you can stretch out that calf and that hamstring. And breathe. And bring it back. We're going to do a little quad stretch here. So I'm just going to take my leg behind me and bend that leg. And I'm on the edge of my chair so that I have room to push that leg behind me and it's bent. So what it looks like behind me is like this. Knee is under hip, push the hip forward. Hopefully you feel that hamstring stretch, or I'm sorry, that quadricep stretch, front of the thigh. And we'll do that to the other side. In fact, I will stay right here where I am, and I will push my tailbone forward so I can feel the front of the thigh stretching. Great, and bring it in. You guys, thank you so much for joining me in this workout. I appreciate you picking me and this video to help you on your fitness and wellness journey. If there's anything else I can do, please comment down below. Please share and subscribe and hit that notification bell because it helps me to be able to provide you with more wellness and fitness videos. I'll see you next time. Bye now.